Okay, does that help? Okay, like I said, I don't like to read my Bible without anyone else, coming along with me. Okay, Steve, okay. Thank you. Hello, how you doing? Okay, so anyway, like I just said, I don't like to read my Bible with you all, not coming along with me. Okay, like I just said, I'm in the book of Luke, and I'm in chapter 17. Excuse me, chapter 7. And this morning I read 1 through, that was 1 through 10 I read this morning. So if you bear with me, I'm going to read verses 1 through 10. Okay. So, verse 1 says, when Jesus had finished saying all this in the hearing of the people, he entered Capernaum. Verse 2, there's a Centurion's enter okay, excuse me. There a Centurion's servant whom his master valued highly, was sick and about to die. Verse 3. The Centurion heard of Jesus and sent some elders of the Jews to him, asking him to come and heal his servant. Verse 4. When they came to Jesus, they pleaded earnestly with him, this man deserves to have you do this. Verse 5. Because he loves our nation and has built our synagogues. Verse 6. So Jesus went with him. He was not far from the house when the centurion sent friends to say to him, Lord, don't trouble yourself, for I do not deserve to have you come under my roof. Okay, that's the verse I'm going to focus on. So I think that was verse 5. Yeah, that was verse 6. Wait, down. He was not far from his house when the centurion sent friends to say, Lord, don't trouble yourself. I have not deserved to come under my roof. So if you have a highlighter, please highlight verse 6, because that is the verse that I'm going to be focused on. Okay, verse 7 says, that is why I did not even consider myself worthy to come to you. But say the word, and my servant will be healed. Verse 8, for I myself am a man under authority, with soldiers under me. I tell this one, go, and he goes, and that one, come, and he comes. I say to my servant, do this, and he does it. Verse 9. When Jesus heard this, he was amazed at him, and turning to the crowd following him, he said, I tell you, I have not found such great faith even in Israel. Verse 10. Then the men who had been sent returned to the house and found the servant well. Okay, so let me go back up to verse 6 and tell you the reason why I'm focused on that. So Jesus went with them. He was not far from the house when the centurion sent friends to say to him, Lord, don't trouble yourself, for I do not deserve to have you come under my roof. Okay, so we were studying this in Sunday school, and they asked us to read this verse for the whole week. Okay, so the reason why I'm focused on that is because the centurion, he was, like they said, he was a friend of Jesus, and he felt like that he didn't deserve for Jesus to come under his roof. I guess, he felt unworthy unworthy. but I'm going to tell you that everyone is worthy of Jesus. There is no one special. We are all his children, okay? So don't you ever forget that. Now, anyway, I'm going to go back. This, his servant was sick, like he said, he was sick, and all he wanted to do, he wanted Jesus to just say, be healed. And he wanted his servant to be healed. Okay, and as you go back, he says, he have not found such great faith even in Israel. Oh my God. So, just keep the faith, keep your head up. If you're going through anything, just pray, and do not try to do it yourself. Wait on Jesus, please, because I did that one time, and guess what? If we try to do it ourselves, we're gonna always mess it up. And that he gives us free will. He's not gonna stand in your way, but you will come back to God and ask God to help this mess. Because like I just said, I did it before. So okay, you made up of what happens when you die. Do you know your body and mind is separate from you? You know what? That's a good question. Uh, I guess the only thing I know that when you die, that your body goes back to dirt, and your soul is it's even excuse me, it's either in heaven or in hell. That's all I know about when you die. But if you know anything else, let me know. Okay. Let's say okay. GTA 917. God who Christiana says, I am the father, mother, guardian, and grandfather of this universe. And he's everything. Okay. Says abandon all and simply surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear. That's a good one. Do me a favor, comment on my thing and let me know where you found that at so I can read that, okay? Thank you so very much. Let me see if I got anyone else. Oh no, you're the only person. Thank you for watching this video. And as I say, that if you don't have a family, you can always join God's Good News of the Day. And once you join God's Good News of the Day with Shantae Jones, you will have a family. And on this channel, we promote peace and happiness. If you have any negativity, I advise you, do not bring your negativity to this channel, okay? So I have something to do, and I'm going to rush off. Okay, I'm going to rush off of here real quick. I love you, you guys. I love you. And let me say something else, that during these Bible studies, if I have saved one soul, then I have done my job. Because when I get to heaven, I want God to tell me. I want God to tell me, well, please, my child. That's what I want, and I want for all of you. I want for all of us to meet each other in heaven, so we can be around them pearly gates, and we can discuss. We can drink coffee or whatever we're going to do in heaven. But I want us to do it, okay? So, like I just said, I love you. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And if you got something out of this, comment on this video and let me know what you got out of it. From my house to your house, here's a big hug. Bye-bye.